It's fucked up. It's getting dangerous out there. As black people, minorities, we used to just being able to watch the news a little bit.
Both however, making sure that we're able to make every single solitary person eligible for what I've been able to do with the COVID. Excuse me, with dealing with everything we have to do with. Look, if we finally beat Medicare, we're trying to provide housing for Black Americans. The impact on the choice, the idea that they're gonna. I'm proposing that everybody the millionaires pay 1%. So no one I've not raised the cost of Social Security for anybody. I got my handicap, which when I was vice president, down to a 6. And wants to get rid of the ability of Medicare us to be able to negotiate drug prices with the big pharma companies. What I'm going to do is fix the tax system. For example, we have 1,000 trillionaires in America. Billionaires in America. No one was hurt. No one Israeli was accidentally killed, and it just stopped. And I'm going to continue to move until we get the total ban on the total initiative relative to what we're going to do with more border patrol and more asylum officers.
And then walk off. Not with Trump. Niggas is watching the news like it's the playoffs. Did they say anything about niggas yet? We got one more day then. One more day. Hispanic people, since y'all in here, I'm gonna let y'all know. Black people is y'all's friends. If they come after y'all, they got to come after us. And I can say that because we know if they start coming after y'all, we next anyway. Don't worry, Hispanic people. We will open up that Underground Railroad so quick. We got the blueprints. Black people, we got enough problems in America. We don't need no more problems. We know once they start coming for Hispanics, it's gonna be a bunch of light-skinned niggas stuck at the border. Niggas just say, I'm not supposed to be here. I don't even speak Spanish. Trump in office, we don't know what the fuck may happen next. We thought he was gonna be a war right away. We was like, we can't figure out who gonna catch it first. Is it gonna be Russia? Is it gonna be China, Syria, Iran, Iraq, North Korea? Who the fuck is finna get? Find out, public enemy number 1 is Kathy Griffin. Kathy Griffin? Ain't that a bitch? Fuck out of here. Fucking humor. What the fuck? You the president now. You can't take a joke, motherfucker? You announced your presidency on Comedy Central, motherfucker, after a roast. It's fucked up. But I tried to tell people on the last tour, it was called Conspiracy Theory. I tried to tell people what the fuck was finna happen, and it done fucked around and happened. We said Trump had a chance because he was exciting, and America loves excitement. And Trump been saying exciting shit the whole time. He say shit you ain't never heard nobody say ever. Trump said, we are gonna build a wall, and we gonna make Mexico pay for it. Black people all over the world went, Mexico? What type of Mexicans does he know? He must not know no essays or no vatos. You ain't finna make them niggas do shit. But why the fuck is we talking about building a motherfucking wall and the Mexican people have shown us They are professional at building a tunnel on your motherfucking ass. They broke El Chapo out while they was looking at him. They showed that tunnel. That tunnel was as big as this goddamn stage. Had hardwood floors, linoleum, Berber carpeting, central air conditioning, vending machines. They picked them up in a little golf cart and took them to a burro. I couldn't figure out why the fuck Trump was talking about immigration in the first motherfucking place. His motherfucking bitch ain't from here. She from somewhere else. She from Katt Snatterstan. And white people don't look like that. Y'all need to go check on that white woman. Every time you look at her, she look like a hostage in the interview. Someone please help me. I'm not supposed to be here. This is not what I signed up for. I said right then, I said, okay, Trump ain't gonna say no more shit that throw me off guard. Then Trump said the shit that shocked the world. You was watching the news, had your breakfast blunt, and it scared you and your breakfast blunt. Trump said, grab him by the pussy. Where the fuck they do that at? Here we been shaking bitches' hands and hugging and shit. Trump don't give a fuck. And you can tell he really be grabbing bitches by the pussy too. Because if you watch the news, Melania will not grab that motherfucker's hand for nothing. Every time she grabs for his hand, she do karate. I know where your hands been, motherfucker. You are not.
Cat William is very right though. The absolute tension that people got when Donald Trump was president, especially watching the news around that time Trump was president, was really crazy. People were like shaking, especially when he had his first is it Congress talk. It was really crazy. Like everybody was so scared, especially when he became president. It was like he would send all the Mexicans and illegal immigrants back to their countries. It really caused so much tension amongst people. Everybody was scared. Everybody was scared. When Donald Trump was president, this value of Twitter went way up. Even his Twitter account was worth billions of dollars because everybody wanted to see what Donald Trump was tweeting about, what it was all about. It caused so much tension. Such a way by comedians had a lot of contests. Comedians had a lot of contents, had a lot of things to. Comedians had a lot of contents, and they had a lot of things to talk about when Trump was president. It was really crazy, like really interesting. Very interesting. I couldn't believe, like, I remember the 2020 elections. I remember the 2020 elections as Joe Biden won Donald Trump. People were like, whoa. And guess what? It was it was a COVID that greatly helped Donald Trump in winning against Joe Biden in the 2020 election. If not for the COVID, If not for the COVID, Trump would have still won the election. He never took the COVID seriously, so that was why the Biden's team used the COVID-19 pandemic as a leverage over Donald Trump. So that was where they took it as an advantage and also as a leverage over Donald Trump winning him in the elections, in the 2020 elections. But these 2024 elections, we want to see what will happen. Donald Trump has been using leverage over Joe Biden, and let's see how it will go, especially with the video that you just watched earlier on. This 2024 election will be pretty interesting as it unfolds because we don't really know who will win in these 2024 elections. But people say high probabilities of Donald Trump winning, since a lot of people are calling for, even Democrats are calling for Joe Biden to step aside. So, which is giving a leverage for give a leverage for Donald Trump. Which will give a leverage for Donald Trump. But let's see how it unfolds and how it looks like.